Like I said, D1 came out in August of 1978, but the cover was changed, and D2, The Shrine of the Kuo-toa, which was a separate adventure, and we're going to talk about that in another video, was added. And as you can see, D1 says first of 3 modules, because there was a D3, The Vault of the Dro. These are all extensions to the G1, 2, and 3 series. They're all connected to the Giant series, which was the Hill Giant adventure, the Frost Giant adventure, and the Fire Giant adventure. All right, to give you a little context in time of where this particular adventure fits, we're going to go back to December 1977. That was the publication date for the Monster Manual. That was the first book that came out for Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. The Player's Handbook hadn't come out yet. The Dungeon Master's Guide came out yet. It's still, the only set of rules that we have here is the Monster Manual itself. Then in June of 1978, the Player's Handbook is released, but this was actually released a little earlier in a pre-release so that some of the fans could see it. But this did get its first printing publication in June of 1978. This was actually the first set of rules that we got for Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, but the combat rules in this were still a bit sketchy. Those were to come in the Dungeon Master's Guide. So up until this point, which you can see here is July 1978, we had both the Monster Manual and the Player's Handbooks published. But Gary started on, and that is Gary Gygax, of course, if you are not familiar with that name. Gary Gygax had started on the Dungeon Master's Guide, but in the middle of writing it, he put it down to write some adventures, and that first adventure that he wrote was G1. We've already went over this. I've got a previous video. I'll put the link below.